To make your circle spinning top part, we're going to take a square of pine, 3/4 inch thick. This is about 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. So take a straight edge of some kind, lightly but accurately draw a diagonal in both directions, and that will find the center of the square. Take a scratch awl, poke it accurately right in the center point. This is a 25 32nd inch drill. It is, oh, I'm sorry, no. It is a 3/8 inch drill. It should be exactly the same size as the dowel. We want the dowel to fit tightly into this hole. So drill completely through. Then you're going to take this little circle template. It should fit fairly tight in that hole, and then accurately trace it. Okay, if for some reason you didn't drill in the middle, when you go to trace the hole, it may be overhanging the edge, and then in that case it's ruined. It's not going to work. You're going to need to do another one. That's why it's important to drill that hole in the center. Okay, so I'm going to go to the bandsaw and cut some of these corners off, and then I'll meet you at the sander. That's all the closer you need to go. You're just removing the bulk of the waste. Do not touch the pencil line. Repeat, do not cut away any of the pencil line. If you do, you have to start over. Okay, this is a sanding jig. Dowel. Your wood goes on there. This will slide back and forth like a miter slot, and it will only slide so far forward. The distance from the center of the dowel to the sandpaper is 1.5 inches. That's the radius of the circle we need, and the diameter of which is 3. So basically, I'm just going to keep turning this, slide it back and forth, keep turning it, keep sanding until I cannot sand anymore. It will sand it exactly the right shape as long as you have left your pencil line. Just keep rotating it until it will not sand anymore. And done. That should be a perfect, very close to 3-inch round circle. Not egg-shaped or oblong, a nice circle. Okay, for the axle of the dowel, that hole that we drilled should be tight. We want to sharpen the point of one end. The dowel length, anywhere from 4 to 5 inches will work. But we're going to just sharpen it in a pencil sharpener. You don't want to sharpen it to a very, very fine point, so keep looking at it. That's pretty good. So it's just about 1/8 of an inch wide at the tip. And then you may have to get a mallet depending on how tight it fits. and you poke it in so just the sharpened section sticks out. One thing left is to drill a hole in the correct place for the string. Now, to locate the location of the string hole, place your axle in your handle, and pretty much the center of that circle, place a mark. Nice. Place a mark right where you want to drill. The drill bit, very small. That's like a 7/64 drill bit. And I'm just going to carefully do this over the vise, kind of in the gap. Might help to poke it with a scratch awl. That hole should be just enough to get a string through. And it should be located, again, when you put it in your toy, somewhere near the center of that circle. That's where the string goes.